a brand new country for us. Hello, Finland! It is official. We are in Finland right now. We just arrived in Helsinki.
Just embarked from our cruise here in Helsinki. We're gonna go take the tram to our hotel to hopefully drop off our stuff and maybe check in. And then we're gonna come back to the city and see what Helsinki has to offer. So the ticket was about, it was €9 for a 24-hour pass to A-B zone of Helsinki.
Took us 30 minutes to get here. It is a Friday morning, so I was expecting it to be very packed, but no, it was very empty. Wow, this room is awesome. It is ginormous.
We got the seaside view, 5th floor, so we have a good view of one of the inlets of the ocean.
You can go in a sauna, which is in this side of the building. And then you can go jump on the lake afterwards.
We're going to head back towards the city center.
There's like a cafe that is pretty popular. We want to go see. We want to go check it out.
It's a very popular little place for a cafe because it sits right on one of the inlets of the Baltic Sea here. Again, they have kind of delicious little items.
We have this nice cool breeze coming from the water. Kind of chilly, but the sunshine is awesome, and a hot chocolate.
20 minutes away from our hotel, there's a little island that has a lot of old Finnish homes on it, and it's called Seurasaari Island. I probably pronounced it wrong, but I attempted.
I'll give you the credit.
So we're just walking across here. It's a big island. You can come here, it's a free open space, but you can also pay €10 to go into some of these older homes and see, you know, how they lived back then. So here's an example, like one of the signs that explains each building. It shows kind of a cartoon indication of it with where it was pulled from in Finland, and kind of, you know, what it, you know, at what time was it built, and what it would be used for. In this case, this one was used either for households or like a post office, bank, or even a local news office during that time. We've been kind of trekking around here and seeing the different homes and different items that were a part of, you know, Finnish history. It was interesting because you can go around, you can see windmills, you can see water wheels, different buildings that they pulled all over from different areas of Finland during, you know, different years, and how, you know, they lived here. So there's a lot of history and everything else, and how, you know, Finnish people lived back then since like the 16th century. It's quite cool to see.
It is pretty nice, and if you pay for the full experience, you can go inside the houses, and there are some people who work here. They're wearing like the traditional clothing, like as they were back in the day, so it's pretty cool. Like the ladies wearing dresses, the men like wearing like suspenders, yes. And we came at the right time of the day because the golden light is giving like a different vibe of this place. It feels like you're back in time. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah, it's peaceful.
It's pretty cool.
I say the view and the weather is like that perfect temp of like what you set your house at. You can sit there in shorts and a t-shirt.
It's amazing.
And a little bit of a breeze. Oh.
And it is so peaceful here. And quiet. Everyone's super quiet. I noticed that in Finland.
It's pizza time.
That was a spectacular sunset. So now I think we're gonna get ourselves prepared to go to a sauna, because that is a very traditional thing to do here in Finland. Fortunately, we're gonna have to go separate because the saunas here, if you wanna do it private and then we can share the same one, it's $80 for an hour. We're not doing that. To be very honest, I don't like saunas very much, but I feel like that's something I should try while I'm here. It is extremely hot. That sauna was so relaxing. I'm not gonna say that I loved it, but I got used to it. But there was a lady, Chris is already very relaxed. There was a lady sharing the sauna with me, and she was, first of all naked. She kept pouring water on the hot rocks, and of course that's how it works, that's how you should do it. But when my body was like getting used to the temperature, she would like make it hotter. So there was one time I felt like I was about to literally pop. My eyeballs were like, it was pretty much impossible to keep my eyes open. But I kind of enjoyed it. It's kind of like pepper. You kind of don't like it, but the more you eat it, the more tolerant you get to, you know, the pain. So I'm gonna try that again tomorrow. Cheers, we're gonna go to bed.
Good morning.
We're starting our day here, our last day actually, in Finland. We woke up and we went straight to the sauna this morning, which was pretty good. I guess I'm getting used to it. I'm gonna say that I don't hate it so much anymore. It's kind of cool. I'm excited to go again this afternoon, this late afternoon or this evening. We're heading to the center city. We're gonna catch our tram right here. We're gonna find out what the city has to offer.
Are you awake?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I may or may not have had taken a nap on our tram coming here. It's like 30 minutes and I was sleepy.
Yeah, it was a nice little ride down. You can tell that the city is moving around this morning. It's Saturday morning. Check out downtown Helsinki, see what it has to offer. Check out the sights. Behind me is the Helsinki Cathedral. It was built from 1830 to 1852, and again, it's probably the most famous. International-wise, that's what everybody knows the Helsinki Cathedral is built as. And if you're a Sandstorm song fan, you may know that a part of that music video was actually filmed in front of this cathedral. So we're down here at the market. We stepped off the ship yesterday and there's a market going on, so we come back down here and check it out. Plus it's near everything.
That looks delicious, but we're not hungry yet. Not lunchtime yet. We just got something from the market. The lady from the place we got this, she was like the best. She said it is to put inside your sauna, but it gotta be like the original sauna, like the wood sauna, not like the wood
burning
sauna.
ones.
Yeah, the wood burning ones. So she gave us a full speech about this. I don't know how true that is, but we also got a Christmas ornament. We got one from each country we visit, and of course, we got a little toy for our puppy. He's gonna get a Finland one. So, oh yeah, and a postcard for Grandma.
Behind me is the Upinski Cathedral, which is right down by the market's area down the harbor. So if you come in through the harbor on a ferry, you can see it when you come in. Another monument down here that you should come check out. One thing I will say is public transportation here is super simple. What's nice, again, it may be just how conveniently located our hotel was next to the tram, but you can get anywhere, it seems like, with the public transportation here. It's not too terribly expensive. Like a day pass was €9 per person, so 18 for both of us. So that covered, you know, anywhere around the city in the AB area. It does have zones, mind you, but it seems like AB kind of covers all of Helsinki and, you know, kind of the surrounding areas, especially when we that would take you out to, you know, the island as well, with all the kind of historical buildings out there. So we lucked out again. We got a free Coke in Bergen and a free bag of chips in Helsinki. So we're just here at their local postage place, and I bought 3 stamps because I have 4 postcards, but I messed one up, so I'm sending 3 to my grandmother from all the different places I've been in the last 2 weeks. Stopped at this market down here on the harbor, and we picked up the salmon soup and the fried vindis. These are 2 traditional Finnish dishes. Well, this is a Baltic dish, but again, they call this the Finland's fish and chips, and it also included kind of a garlic dill sauce with it. And of course, the salmon soup is the salmon, potato, and a piece of bread. It's just a fried fish, right? A little bit of garlic sauce. Let's see how this tastes.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. Let's try the salmon. We see this like everywhere here in Finland. It's supposed to be a very, very traditional local food.
Very good.
It's actually really good.
So behind me is the Sibelius a monument. It was a monument built in the 1960s at a pipe, but it signifies by its creator music. This is kind of a cool piped monument. Well, this adventure is coming to an end, unfortunately. Very, very much unfortunately.
I'm very sad that we're leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.